From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Hello, Shaun.
Ah. There you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
We're all safe now.
For now. Yes, but there will always be threats. You must remain vigilant. Allie has always been loyal to the Institute, and to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
I don't know if I can take your place.
You don't need to look at it that way. Don't worry about taking my place. Make your own place. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
I wish we had more time.
The time has been short, yes. But it's better than no time at all. Thank you, Father. You've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
I know this is a difficult time, but you're the director now. It's time for you to lead us.
Someone went through a great deal of trouble to fortify this place.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work.
This better be an emergency. Did you see the explosion? That blimp, the Brotherhood. The whole sky was on fire.
Don't know you, Scab, but
Hi there. You can...
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks.
I am glad you are willing to help.
Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
I'd be happy to help.
Okay, so Travis needs to believe in himself, yes? Believe he is capable of more. You know what works well for this? A bar fight. Ever been in one?
I can hold my own, if that's what you mean.
Exactly what I mean. I want you to back up Travis in his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking. But they will take a dive for months. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough. And Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple. Right? Yeah, it's too late today for me to arrange. You come back tomorrow evening after 6 o'clock and everything will be ready.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
You look tired. Need a room?
All right, here.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
General Atomic's finest. Thank you very much. Splendid. You can tackle it. Anything in that?
Have a nice day.
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about.
Death claws where the real danger is. Don't try to outrun it. There's something solid between you and it.
What, you lost? I ain't a tour.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Crashed. Sure. Let's take a look.
Good. Good.
The Institute is kind of, well, I guess they're sort of in charge. Since, there's no one who can really stop them. We'll just hope that message they sent is true, and that, we'll see. Okay. So, meantime, escapism.
Ah, yes, you.
Yeah?
Keep walking.
Everyone just buys the beer. But we have plenty of other drinks if you're feeling brave.
Don't throw up all over my floors.
Maybe now that the Institute isn't
Lost? You're in room 2.
Hey,
Nice Pip-Boy.
Just buy or sell whatever you need and get lost.
excuse me.
I ain't your friend, Scaver.
Here you think Diamond City is a rust bucket. Well, if you don't like it, you ain't got to sell.
Scarlet,
I'll take your order whenever you're ready.
not interested.
All right.
You'll find I'm very persistent.
Okay, let's hear it.
You may remember shooting up a place called Parsons State Insane Asylum. A place that happens to be owned by my boss.
Yeah, I remember that place.
That's nice. You did a lot of damage, but I don't hold any of that against you. Part of the cost of doing business these days. I took the trouble of tracking you down because I'm always looking for people that can handle themselves in dangerous situations. Seems like you may fit the bill.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Oh, hello.
Hey,
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody. Got it?
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
doctor.
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work.
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just... ignore him like I do.
Well, that monument. This level of security is necessary these days. So long, locked doors. Structure looks quite promising, sir. It's not every day you see such a well-kept abode among the Commonwealth squalor.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
This is private property.
Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
Lead on.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome. But I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
Residents untouched by time?
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I'd like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the
Don't
time for
interrupt. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe? I don't think we were done.
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
Quite so. Interesting being the key word.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. You know the old insane asylum you shot up? Parsons? There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
Only about 1 million.
You should start at Parsons. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
I'm out of here.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job. What is it?
This could be a good spot for you to relax a bit, sir. I dare say you could use it.
won't be able to pick this.
Stay off the grass.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
want her back.
She's not
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
No, but that
Her
doesn't
sister is missing and I want her found. What else is Edward for if not to keep the family safe?
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Imogen.
Hardly worth my time. Just a few raiders who ambushed him.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Let it go, please.
I insist you send someone to find...
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor then.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Yes?
Would not mind a strong...
Boy, we got...
To feel like
Huh?
Cause we're all
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still
What?
can?
Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with good neighbors. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
Finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, Val, if you're preaching about the Adam or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
From what I just heard, that might be a bad idea.
Don't tell me you're siding with those idiots. Look, if you've got the caps, I'm not gonna let you down. I used to run with the gunners, for God's sake.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound, you think they were a cult or something? Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but it never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. What about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
You've got a deal.
Now you're speaking my language. All right, boss. You got yourself an extra gun. Lead on. Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you're lugging, just,
Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
Yes, of course.
Right behind you, sir. I live to serve.
Looks like we got another freak, just won't fit anywhere else.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you.
Peace, brother.
Excuse me, miss?
Hmm? What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My, I could get used to looking at those. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
I just need to talk to her.
Why are you looking for her, honey?
I'm trying to help her. Do you know where she is or not?
No need to get impatient with me. I just don't consider it polite to gossip to any stranger who walks into the club.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Charlie.
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella
I'll take a
came
look,
from?
sure.
Don't have more than
Brother
you can handle.
Thomas.
Yes.
Now
that's
that you'll
right.
lick it
The
up,
one
got a
Imogene was always
proposition.
hanging.
I need a
Had to throw
dirty
him out.
boy
Wouldn't
to do
stop
some
bothering
dirty,
customers with that
dirty
salvation
work.
racket. Kept going
Blood
on
the
and on
pavement,
about joining him at
bodies
the
in the
back bay.
ground.
Then he'd shove
That
those
kind of
stupid
thing.
flyers in your face.
Interested?
I kept one of them. Just
Sounds
in case
up
he
my
didn't
alley.
pay his bar
I've got a
tax.
certain
Well,
anonymous
thanks, honey.
client who's
You
paying
big
top
help.
dollar
Anything
for
for
the
you, miss.
cleanup
I
job.
hope Imogene's all
3
right.
locations.
I didn't much like
Everyone
the idea of her
inside.
going off with that preacher
No
fella.
witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry, I'll know when it is.
Three locations? That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Well, I guess we could sweeten the pot a bit. 250.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
Hey,
I hope you find Imogene.
Charlie serves the drinks. I...
All the stench this place must generate. The Boston Public Garden. And some of the swanboats are still intact, huh?
Hello, neighbor.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Please, sir, it would only be a moment.
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there.
I hope you decide to become one of the pillars of the community.
Finally, a spot that doesn't set my cleaning programming off. Surely you meant to leave that rubbish where you found it.
She's all yours, neighbor. We don't have anything to talk about.
I've had your eye, sir. That fight is...
Hi.
We don't have anything to talk about.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
My job is to bring you home, so let's go.
I don't take orders from the hired help.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit... younger.
How rude. Don't you know to never mention a lady's age? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
I hope you don't need to say goodbye to your boyfriend.
Thomas? He wasn't my boyfriend. We had some fun together, that's all. Besides, he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Good day to you!
Are you there?
Hey there.
This is maddening. Not now.
Oh my
Edward,
God, it's
switch
happening.
over to the heartbeat modulator. Do you copy?
Pitching now. How's this?
Oh, that's stunning. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders. For God's sake, Sammy. The doorway, right there. Sorry.
Not now.
Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in! Edward! There's no signal at all. Lost it.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
If there's a use to that, I'll eat my hat.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. Strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Let's go.
Good. I'll explain on the way. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. You... Men seem to have given a good account of themselves. Not good enough, sadly.
Excuse me.
We need to get to Parsons. We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go. Door's blocked from the other side. We'll have to find a way around.
How disgusting.
Wait, listen. Get ready.
Where that juice is coming from? Hell yeah. How'd you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't shit.
What's all this? Out the old sensor array.
Edward, how badly are you?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
Kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the base.
You okay?
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. I'll be all right.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack.
Nice.
I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter. Go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been reached. We better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Got it. Let's go.
Just follow my instructions, and everything will be fine.
Be careful, Jack.
Excuse me.
I just need to rest here a minute. You too.
Wonder what's inside.
I just need to rest here a minute.
Junk and more junk.
There.
Did you hear that?
Seem to have arrived in force. find a way through. The utility elevator is on the
This
bottom.
atmosphere is rather unpleasant.
Like he ever held us at. Not exactly the pushover that we were promised.
Don't think I can pick this.
Let's get.
This will take us to the basement. Come on.
Going down.
In the old world, eh?
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
All those assholes upstairs, they still can't stop these trams from marching
Idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. It's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
We'll stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you.
No, I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
I need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
Shit, they're breaking through the security doors! Hurry it up!
I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The Abremlin field is down!
Apparently, even the simplest task is beyond your capabilities. I can feel the strength returning. Now, I will finally be free.
One second. I just need a moment to enter the... Failsafe.
Another shot!
It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta
Do
radiation.
the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
Lying.
Think back on everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one here?
Yes! Set the other 3 generators and I can end this. Hurry! His powers are returning.
Please, just open the door.
2 more to go. Hurry! Running out of time. That's it! Don't worry. Zeta radiation.
Yes. There we go.
Sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! Never put me here forever if you'd had your way. You worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
Excellent.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
only option left.
I hope you're right. I think this time I really was close to finding a way to cure him. His crimes, back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
Looks like I'm out of a job.
Yes, without Parsons to maintain, I don't see a need for your services. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
I think I deserve more than that, after saving you and your whole family.
You're right, you're right. I'm a little muddled at the moment. Let me think. You know, I was so close to understanding the artifact. Now that I can study it directly, I may be able to do something useful with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Nothing stays hidden forever.